Hi there! Welcome to the Gardens and Graveyard channel. My name is Charisma and today we're meeting in the studio and we're going to take a look forward in 2024 and talk about the things that I hope to incorporate into the garden and my goals for 2024 in the garden. First of all, I really want to up my winter game, and since we live on the Oregon coast in a zone 9A, we don't get a true winter, so nothing goes like solid, dormant, empty spaces, and we are surrounded by evergreen trees, so we already have that green element going for us. I want to add things that will stand up to our very wet winters. So I'm looking at different types of berries that will hold through the winter and not rot. Things like sedums just turn to black mush. Things like echinacea heads and black-eyed Susan heads, which look beautiful in the winter garden, turn to black moldy mush. So far, the proven winner's coralberry is holding its own in the winter garden here on the Oregon coast, which I'm really pleased with, and I want to continue finding more elements like that and adding probably another one or two of those particular coral berries into the garden. The native coral berry is very insignificant berry. I can't see it unless I'm right up on top of it. And in the wintertime, I'm not getting right on top of my plants because it's cold and wet and rainy and I don't want to be out there. But I want to be able to look out my window or drive by my house and see those beautiful winter elements. So I'm going to be looking for that. So we're going to look for structure and berries and definitely adding more blue to the garden. I took a look around and I really don't have very much blue. I do have a lot of different types of Artemisia and lamb's ear that shine beautifully in the summertime, but this time of year they're kind of looking raggedy and they could be cut back, and they don't hold their own in the winter garden. So I want to get some, blue junipers or blue spruces and some evergreen blue trees and shrubs that can really shine in the winter. So winter elements are going to be a key focus. Even in the summertime, I'll be thinking about what am I planting out here for the winter. The other thing that I'm going to be doing this year is I kind of have this cottage garden type personality where we just pop flowers and shrubs just wherever. Some of the areas have matured and they are shading out some of my perennials now, and there's that space for some of the things. So I'm going to be doing a lot of transplanting this coming year and creating a more cohesive, layered look in the garden, where I am, instead of having asters all spread out throughout the garden with pops of purple here and there, I'm going to take them all and put them in one space and make a big impactful swath of purple asters, for one example. So I'm going to do a lot of that to make big impact, create more layering, give plants more space to grow, give me more space to find new plants that I want to put in their place. Now that their micro conditions have changed, maybe they're in more shade now, maybe they have more sun, etc. So there's gonna be a lot of transplanting and sort of reconfiguring of the garden. I will be continuing our creek restoration. That's a big project that I want to do. That's going to be a very long-term project. I want to reclaim the creekside area and make it really beautiful, user-friendly, and also honor and respect the natives that grow there and the native salamanders that are in there, and allow that stream to flow a little bit more freely. So we'll be doing a lot of creek restoration still. And then the back side of our property has a shed and our compost area, and then there's a new build back there that we want to create some privacy with. So we're going to really focus a little bit on that area, redo our shed, change our composting, and add a privacy fence. So that's going to be an area that we focus on. And then irrigation is the other piece that we're going to do a whole lot of focusing on. I wanted to get to that this year, but we were so busy with the greenhouse and building the gazebo and all that type of thing, we didn't get to the irrigation. So irrigation is going to be a big one. Sprinklers, greenhouse irrigation, raised bed irrigation, in-ground irrigation, all the irrigation. We want to up our game on that and put everything on timers so that we could go away for the weekend if we want, or we can just save on water supplies so that we're not wasting any water. So those are the big things that we're going to focus on in 2024. It's been a great year, and I'm looking forward to an even better year. I want to thank all of our subscribers to the channel. I really appreciate all of your support. I hope that we continue to grow as a community, and I'm looking forward to everything that's going to come up this year. And I hope that you're having a fantastic New Year's, and we will keep celebrating our lives together, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.